hear you just fine. Hello! Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if it's your first time here. My name is Alan. Welcome to the Alliance. I hope you guys had a fantastic Wednesday. I didn't mess it up today. I messed it up yesterday, and I messed it up No, I didn't mess it up on Monday. I messed it up yesterday, but I didn't mess it up today. Beautiful day. It was a creative day today for me as a person and as someone who strives to, create content on a regular basis. I'm not going to be ready for Friday, at least I don't think, because what I want to do now from an editing perspective, using the editing software DaVinci Resolve, I have never done before, so it's going to take me some time to learn how to do it. However, the one breakthrough that I did have today, which is the one thing that I wanted to share with you guys today, was that a lot of what I used to, or a lot of the content that I created so far on my YouTube channel had about a 50% to 55% input from ChatGPT. And what I mean by that is I would give him, the all of the lines and like the square for him to work in, and he would help me, to generate audio and text and what have you. And at very, very first, all of those videos were doing not so good because I didn't have much creative input into them. And regardless of how useful that tool can be, and is, because it truly is, it still is, I did not have my own personal flair into it, which now I have. So for the first time ever, 95% of everything I created for my next up-and-coming video is all me. And it's going to be one of the simplest videos I've ever made, from the perspective of what it is in terms of what it shows. If you've been here spending time on the channel for any amount of time, we do control points, galore here. We do that all the time, and yeah, it's just one of those things that you absolutely do all the time. But I realized, because of one comment, and one comment only, I realized that a lot of people don't know how. And they've been searching on YouTube, and they find, I don't know, the ones that I found anyways were somewhere in the vicinity of about a year to 2 years old. And those videos are long, like very long. Like, we're talking an hour and a half, 2 hours of explaining and detailing and all that. And I just didn't feel that it was concise enough. And then as a new person, that would start this game, like the amount of how do you say, the overwhelmedness, like how much you get overwhelmed by everything you need to learn and understand before you can feel confident in doing what you do in this game. Needs to get done to play this game at a successful level. Let's play that. Is a lot. And it could be daunting if ever you've never done it before, and then you don't necessarily understand all of the nitty-gritty and all of the little things that you can do. And I flew back to my Destiny 1 days, back when the channel was getting a lot more views, and that'll be a story for another time. If you guys want me to tell that story, I can tell the story of how many times I've lost this channel. And by lost is not that it's been removed or taken away from me, it's just work took me away from it, which meant I couldn't stream, and not being able to stream is extremely detrimental. Well, it was at least back then. I don't know how it is today, but it's I'm sure it's very similar. And like you forget a lot of those little tricks. And when I was doing the Destiny 1 stuff, I aspired to be a raid Sherpa, and so I knew all of the Destiny raids. Like I would ask friends to help me, because if you didn't have at least X amount of people, you couldn't log into the raid or start raids, right? So I would have that with the help of friends. They would help me log in, and I would learn the encounters. And we would take one graph or one one tableau, and then we would do that one until we knew all of the small intricacies and all of the best ways. So my analytical mind gets these things done because it enjoys doing it that way. You know, that's how I shop for cars. That's how I shop for everything. I analyze it to the bone, and I pick and choose what I feel is the best way. So the next video that's coming up is going to be very much like that, but it's going to be with control points. And if there's enough demand, I'm going to do more than one, with more than one different type of enemy. So for my first one coming up anytime soon, it's either going to be Friday this week or early next week. We're doing the MLK. Is the MLK Memorial Library, and yeah. So I mean, it's not one of the hardest, and it's definitely not one of the easiest control points to take when solo. But the kicker here is that we're going to do it for someone who has never done it on heroic before. Because if you've done it on challenging, there are several items that are missing. The enemy's not as aggressive. You know, like the yellow. There's a lot less yellow bars, and so on and so forth. So there's a lot of things going on, and I wanted to detail that for people who have never done it before. So coming soon to a screen near you, especially on YouTube, on our YouTube channel. Thanks again if you're new to the channel, or if you're here before, if you've been here before, please go subscribe to the YouTube. That would absolutely help me out a great deal. Before I went live, I was checking on some of my videos, and I was, I mean, from a YouTube Shorts perspective, YouTube Shorts is, I think it's like, I'm not going to say 100 times fold, but it's a lot more views coming from the shorts than coming from the long form videos. And I had previously only one video that went over, 1,100 or 1,000 views, where they had 11 something views, and I have a new one that just crossed the 1,000 view threshold. It's a video about, all of the, like the gear sets and what to expect when you're dealing with gear sets and what have you. So anyways, I was really proud and really happy of that. But let's move on to our evening, shall we? And go to my favorite moment of the evening, which is where I go here and I pick up a mug that I love, and I only usually bring 3, sometimes 4. And tonight is my proud Hockey Dad mug. That is back on the channel tonight. Last night I had to do some heart-to-heart with, 10 kids who last week or the previous week really didn't play their best hockey at all. But I think worse than that, what they did was they decided to, bang on each other's head, and then they painfully took it out on one player, which was absolutely uncool of them to do. So we addressed all of that yesterday. They played a good game. A lot of opportunities missed, but when you don't play the game in a certain way, you kind of lose it. It's not that you lose how to do it. It's just that you haven't done it so often that when you do get the opportunity, you miss, and that happens. But if you keep playing in that same way, those opportunities you're going to miss less and less because you're going to get better at doing them. So it was an 8-4 loss, but it didn't feel like 8-4. The other kids on the other team said, "You guys are really good." And they capitalized on their opportunities more than we have. I think we've missed at least 4 goals in front of an open net because the redirection or the shot missed the net. And it's not for lack of a good play or anything. So anyway, I was really proud of them yesterday, even though it was a difficult day for a lot of them, because a lot of them were trying out for the D1 teams, like my son did a few weeks back. And 99% of them were all told no yesterday. Our replacement goalie made it, and another kid who's playing on the other team. So, but that was a tough night. But anyways, I digress. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for choosing to be here. That is the ultimate reward for me, is the fact that you want to spend some time here. Happy Wednesday night coffee. I messed it up again. Happy Wednesday night coffee. Thank you for being here. Cheers. Oh, God. That went down almost in the wrong direction. So I'm going to take another sip. Yes, good coffee. Okay. All right. Launching the Division 2. All the numbers are sorted. Oh. I pressed pause by mistake. All right. Whoosha, whoosha, whoosha. I wish there was a sound like this.
Safe area entered.
Okay. Eliminate exposed hostiles. Eliminate hostiles using your specialization weapon. Burn hostiles.
Agent, I need to debrief with Schaefer.
With a melee
Kelso had to go. Said it was safer for us if she's not here.
Okay. Let's go SHD Exposed, Day 2. We're gonna track Day 2 challenges. Alright, so that's good. Let's go have a look now at the projects. Neutralize named enemy in East Mall. Friendly control point. Air and Space American History Museum. Okay. I'm missing 251, so no sense in doing it now. Okay. Alright, so, because of the funky colors we have on, I feel like we need a new apparel. I feel we need something, something fitting. Something a little bit more us. The pink tracksuit, people. It doesn't look pink at all. Whatever. That's what we're wearing. BTSU. Team Spirit. Oh. No. Don't worry, we'll take the mask off as well. Veterans. That's my first responder, but it's just not their good. Not the DC military, no. Hiker? Could work. Hunter? Man. The Explorer, no. Oh, they're not complete, so it's pointless to go there. Oh. Okay. Last resort, no thank you. Not completed, not completed. It's still 1,095. That's a lot of frickin'... okay. No. Like, they all kind of have masks. Sharpshooter. I'm gonna change the color. Oh, LED could be cool though. Fairview. No. Heat wave. All right, that was funny. Silent night. Field technician. I think we're gonna go back to my Pathfinder. I love the Pathfinder. And we're gonna change the color. We're gonna remove the mask. I like my glasses. All right, so we'll find a color that works well with the Pathfinder. Ba-ba-da-da. I think this one works best, but okay. Pathfinder it is. What are we rocking now? Okay, we are rocking this, so we don't want to go with that. We are going with Striker 4.0. I don't need skill V2, so we're going to send that to the stash. The rest we're going to stick with. Okay. Eliminate exposed hostiles. Eliminate hostiles using your specialization. Oh. Okay. Specialization weapon. We're gonna have to burn hostiles. Okay, if I do my Eclipse build, we have this, which absolutely will help. Skill V1. Okay, Foundry V2, so just going to make sure that we have, that's the bleed. We don't need the bleed. What we want right now is the Eclipse. Okay. This one is the mechanical animal. +1 skill tier for 19 seconds. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. This is an all yellow skill build. It's going to be interesting. Okay, let's see if we've just 4.9 skill haste. .9 skill haste duration, 4.8 skill haste. Blast radius, and then over here we'll keep the damage there. It's burn strength. Ooh, we have 5% damage too. Okay, we'll put... I'm gonna get disconnected. I don't understand why this is not letting me. Oh, there it is. Wow. Okay. Alright, let's go to my favorite spot. I'm gonna put it on hard mode. Instead of a... I mean, we could burn, but... I'll try it on challenging, see what it gives, and then we're gonna try it again. Specialization weapon, okay. Burn hostiles. Okay, let's go.
Black Tusk have infiltrated the bunker and have sent a digital forensic team to dig through the old Shade network hub. We have to shut them down.
Charge exposed.
Everybody's burning.
What was that shit?
Okay. Increased burn duration, skill, health, burn damage. I have to try one of those. I'm gonna pick it up just because. No, it's true. We have to do this now, and we have to do this. Loot all this junk. Alright, so let's do it again. I'm gonna put it on heroic. See if I can manage the difference with the skill build. See how that works.
Black Tusk have infiltrated the bunker and have sent a digital forensic team to dig through the old Shade network hub. We have to shut them down.
Charge compromised.
Burn, baby, burn. They are burning. Okay, so I guess eliminate exposed hostiles. What we're gonna have to do, because it works, because we're doing it this way. To eliminate exposed hostiles, we're gonna have to expose them, let's say through a cover-to-cover move, and then after that, eliminate them.
Black Tusk have infiltrated the bunker and have sent a digital
Hey,
forensic
Mike.
team to dig through the old Shade network hub. We have to shut them down.
Harry, how you doing, brother? Whoa, 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 whoa!
Charge compromised.
Oh God, he was not. Why did they do that?
Serious trauma detected.
Did I get him? I got him. Of course you did. Took so long to ignite.
Wait for the flame. What's going on?
Burning, that's what's happening. I'm just opening a new tattoo shop, and the next one will be one of my God. Congrats, brother. I saw your post. I didn't want to comment. I was a little bit nervous to comment because I'm like, I haven't heard from him in a while, so I was like, but I saw that you looked very happy, so. I liked the post. That's all I did. Increased burn duration, blah, 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 blah. Status effect, shotgun. I mean, there's probably something to do with this, right? I'll pick it up. All right, so we are at 39 of 50, so that works.
Black Tusk have infiltrated the bunker and have sent a digital forensic team to dig through the old Shade network hub. We have to shut them down.
Actually, it's so funny because the other day I was cleaning my files on my old computer.
Charge compromised.
Because I gave it to my son, and I found the video when I found the
Immediate medical assistance
when I found
needed.
the house. Yep, you're on fire again. I had been looking for that godforsaken weapon for so long. It's not even funny.
Serious trauma detected.
Again? I don't know why it does that. It's 6.5 decibels lower. Okay. Let me fix. I'm just gonna do this and I'll fix it afterwards. Thanks. Somebody told me that last week when they were on YouTube. I figured it was YouTube, but everybody keeps telling me the rest is okay, so I don't know. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to base for a sec. Actually, reset this for now. New DLC is good. Not gonna complain. It was short. I haven't been back. I mean, there's still some issues with the game, as you know. The Division is not. All right, so let me just do this. I'm gonna go advanced audio properties. Desktop, I'm 6.5, so I'm gonna go to 7.5. Hopefully that'll work a little bit better. I also raised the voice on my microphone, so hopefully that works. So there were some issues, like for instance, last night I went to Brooklyn to do some missions and what have you, and when we came back from Brooklyn, my stash was empty. So you have to kind of fiddle around, log in, log back out, etc., and then it fixes itself. But I mean, the gameplay itself, it's good. It's the Division. I mean, I felt it was good. I felt it was real good. The story is good. No complaints. Where? Oh, there it is. So that's taken care of. Taking care of this as well. Okay, let's go see if there's anything we can pull out. No pun intended.
Hi.
Okay, let's see. All right, a little bit. You know. Suck back into Destiny 2. Nice. It's not a bad game. Not a bad game at all. I just, you know, after Unclaimed. Oh. After the fiasco that was the launch, I tried to get back into it, and I felt overwhelmed by everything there is to do, and so I bought a lot, but not enough. Not enough. All right, so we have this. Let there be carnage. Okay, keep that. Let's see if I can donate it to expertise. Nope. Okay.
Good to see you. You need anything?
Okay, so okay, so let's do East Mall. East Mall. Okay, let's do East Mall. All right, East Mall is down here. These control points are some of the tougher ones. I'm going to go back to my striker. Then we're going to fast travel and go wreck some shit up. I saw an ad not too long ago about Destiny 1, and then I remembered so vividly why when I first saw the ad, I wanted to be, you know, or what was the term that they used? Not an agent, but a guardian. Like, I wanted to be a guardian so bad.
Hostile supply convoy nearby.
So it's like... Oh dear. Could go down there. Get out of here, doggy. Or doggo. Oh, shit.
Deploying frag. I'm gonna
Incoming hostiles. Agent charge compromised.
You're dead meat.
I am. Excuse me, guys. I just want to do something.
Hostiles.
Now it's going to work. Come on, stop moving like this.
Detecting additional.
That's true. Now I got to do this. And then I got to do this. Each time I hit one, then he's going to identify the other ones, so... So that'll help. What was that? Oh, resource convoy. Intercepted. Intercepted! Okay, so somebody said something in a forum that I was in, and they were like, you can go sneak in and then throw your flare or something. Anyways, I didn't want to go test out the theory, but we're gonna get up on that rock.
Let's do this.
Charge compromised.
You're going nowhere.
Just want to make sure that we're compromised.
Charge transfer cleared. Picked up.
Then it's gonna just keep hitting them. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You're so freaking slow.
You are go.
Come on.
I have. How you like that?
Oh no, we're not reviving anybody. Come on.
Charge transfer.
That was idiotic of me. God damn it.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent incapacitated.
This place is infuriating.
Agent killed.
Like, if you're not in the right spot in the right goddamn fucking time, it will wreck your fucking face. Did I say not fuck enough? I think I did. I think I said it enough. I
Hostile
think I'm
control
okay.
point nearby.
Jesus fucking Christ. This has got to be the next one I'm going to do because it's so hard to do. There is just no area where you are safe. You need to take it from very, very far away. Frustrating beyond belief right now. Or frustrated, I should have said. Is the sound a little bit better now? I hope so. All right. Let's fight from downtown, shall we?
Detected. Agent charge compromised.
Oh, they're too far. Ah, fuck it. May not be the right. How many goddamn shots can this stupid thing take?
Vital signs critical. Hostiles guarding location nearby.
shit down here that I missed. Bullets again.
Guarded by
Motherfucker.
hostiles. Immediate medical assistance needed.
Goddamn medic has been reviving everybody. Of course, you're gonna duck before I can go anywhere.
Hostiles. Guarding location nearby.
Him finally. It's hitting 1.1, 1.2 millions. It's not horrible, but it's so goddamn far away. Please, please, please. He's all by himself. Let's go.
Serious trauma detected. Hostile broadcast detected. Charge transfer initiated. Agent charge compromised.
The frustration is real, folks. Okay. This one, marksman rifle, weapon handling, no. Okay. Oh, I'm taking the time to loot. In the videos that I've made, I always tell people that they can use the targeted loot and then find their own, find pieces and what have you. And I think this is like pure proof that absolutely works.
Broadcast picked up.
Like, how many pieces have we gotten from this one gear set? You run that mission and then you have as much fun as you possibly can with it.
Reinforcements incoming.
All right, so we're gonna stay up here,
Incoming hostiles detected.
or not, because I can't see a darned thing as what's going on.
Agent charge compromised. Activated.
stay.
Detected.
Where did he go?
Charge compromised.
Here they come, but there's nobody on that side tonight, so that's good.
Wrong fight. How do you want to play? Engage.
Charge transfer activated.
Riggs almost had it.
Activated.
Okay, 30 of 100. We're on our way with a soul. No? Okay. That's a good one. Weapon damage, weapon handling is not good, but that's a 2 out of 3. That's a 1 out of 2, so that's a really, really good piece. Because holsters only get two attributes, a core attribute and an attribute, which means if your core attribute is what you're looking for, and in this case, this core attribute is at 15% already, technically that means you can change the other attribute because there's nothing else to change on it. You already have your first attribute, so that's technically a god roll. So. Well, it's a strong piece.
Supply room access unlocked.
But it's not a god roll. So here, it's teachable moment for anyone who's new to the Division 2. So I just picked up, not this one, this thing was over here. No. What did I pick up? Were they knee pads? Yeah. So like if you're looking at this, right? So it's weapon damage, headshot damage, and explosive resistance. Technically, there are only 3, so a core and 2 attributes on knee pads. Some knee pads, specifically the named knee pads, have specific attributes that have a locked cell which you cannot change. So in this case, it's for a Sokolov build. So if you're doing something with SMGs and a build that synergizes around SMGs, then having a Sokolov knee pads or set of knee pads is not a bad thing, right? So if you were looking for weapon damage, headshots, and then a third one that's not explosive resistance, you could re-roll explosive resistance. And even though the skill, so the percentage of weapon damage from the core attribute and the percentage of headshot damage from the secondary attribute that you see there, they are not maxed out, this will help your build a lot more than if we found a, I don't know, let's say we've found a Seska build or item, and this is what the roll came out. So yes, critical hit damages and critical hit chance are very, very good stats to have on a weapon or on a piece of gear, and so is strong weapon damage. But if all you're getting is, now in this case, critical hit chance is not a horrible one. Maybe we should have chosen armor on kill, let's say, instead of the Sokolov. If they're not complementing your build, then you're just building for no reason. So a not perfect item that fits and synergizes well with your build, rather than a super strong build item, or perfect item where the core attributes and attributes don't synergize well with your build, will hurt your bottom line, which is, how quickly you can, send damage over to your enemy. So,
Hostile broadcast detected.
okay, let's open this. Alrighty. Do. Alrighty. Skill damage, skill tier. See? That's a 2 out of 3. Actually, it's 2 out of 4. Skills have a 25% chance to reset skill cooldowns. I mean, if you wanted to play this, so technically speaking, it's a 2 out of 4. So you wouldn't be using that because it wouldn't help on your build. So status effect, shock resistance, because skill tier, crit chance headshot. I mean,
Hostile broadcast picked up.
okie dokie. Whatever. Okay, so I'm just gonna go check. Yeah, okay, so that's moving this. Okay, 3 out of 5, 2 out of 4. All right. Let's do another one. Let's go to the safe house. We'll restock everything. Oh, I should have done this before. Let's do this here. Okay. Open this up. We already have a good USC, so it's critical hit damage, damage to target out of cover. Because what I did is I re-rolled flatline on it, which was not there. Rifle, critical hit damage, critical hit chance, and this one has preservation. No, not keeping that. Okay, now before we do this, I'm just gonna go to our stash. .3, 11.5 with explosive resistance. I'm going to throw it in the stash. .6. So it's pointless. We have better. So all right, I'm convinced we have better. Can I give you a rundown of the new map? You mean from in Brooklyn, Barry? So I would have to fly there, so we could absolutely go there. So hopefully I'm not going to lose my hopefully I'm not going to lose my stash. So they've I mean, if you've played the Division 1, so you started the Division 1, you know how it plays. And the first place they make you walk through is the
Agent,
exact same
I need to
place
debrief with Schaefer.
where
had to go.
you get
Said it was
to
safer for us
choose your
if she's not
character.
here.
Remember that police car in the middle of the street where you open
Safe
the door
area
or
detected.
close the door? I can't remember. And then you can see your face, and that's where you decide your features and what have you. That's exactly where they made us start. So that was really cool. All right, so this is the Brooklyn map. I haven't done all of the exploring, so you have Brooklyn Heights and Dumbo, the two areas that are called here, and there are, I think it was like 7 missions to do. Everything where it's dark gray are areas I have not yet explored because I haven't been spending any time here. So it's quite a small map, but it's packed with shit to do. Like the control points are tough, the enemies tough. There's a lot of stuff in there, right? So yeah, so it's a lot of fun. I think it's a lot of fun, and I'm gonna try because I don't know if it's right here. So, yeah. And you don't have to run far to encounter shit also. I'm gonna try to see if I can find the spot again. So, the Brooklyn Bridge is just there. So it's either... Yeah, it's right here. So this area should 100% be familiar to you. Like, this is the area. This is the cop car. You arrived here. You know, you looked at yourself in the window of the car, and then you shot a few hits on this side. You know, and then you did. There was a there was a restore like a restock box that was right here. Like this is the exact spot, and then you around. So the area in front of us had like monster walls where you couldn't go on the other side, and then if I remember correctly, the safe house was a little further down. Like you kept going, and then I think it was a little further down somewhere in there. Anyway, so it's a whoa motherfucker. It's that thing right there. They're firing at me from downtown.
Charge exposed.
All right, yeah. Take it to the max. What a day. Okay, let's hope we didn't lose the stash. Oh no.
Entering safe area.
We have been having an ant problem. Little sand ants.
Agent, I need to debrief with
And
Schaefer.
I had not
Kelso
seen
had to
some
go.
downstairs.
Said it was
they
safer
were only
for us if she's
upstairs,
not
and now
here.
I can see them down here. Okay, let's hope we didn't lose it. No, fuck, we lost it. Jesus Christ. All right, so this is an issue. So when you go to Brooklyn and you come back here, your stash isn't there. Okay, so yesterday what we did, which actually worked, is we went to New York. Well, not that Brooklyn is not New York, but whatever.
Safe area. Enter.
Check the stash. It was working when we were here. Yeah, they're all here. 406 and 450.
Agent, I need to debrief with Schaefer. Kelso had to go. Said it was safer for us if she's not here.
And that message that you hear, no matter where you go, where you land, if you're going back to DC, you're going back to New York, you're going back to Brooklyn, that message he says all the time. I don't know if it's designed that way
Entering safe area.
or what have you, but whatever.
I've got what you want,
Nope,
Agent.
still no staff.
Agent, I need to debrief with Schaefer. Kelso had to go. Said it was safer for us if she's not here.
Oh, fuck it. We're gonna do this anyways. I have all this stuff I need from like what I had done. Oh, what I'd done. The other one is that from where I was, I brought in some stuff from the stash and then went over, and then the stash sort of came back. But yeah. Oh, that was a good run. All right, let's go. We're low on materials because we've been doing a lot of upgrading.
Agent charge compromised.
Alan has no A. Please stay hidden. How did he not get exposed?
Charge exposed.
Okay. Oh, the car.
Charge transfer activated.
Of course, you're going to stay hidden.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
That was close.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Got him.
You and me.
Charge transfer activated. Agent charge compromised.
Yeah, okay. Over here. Hopefully. Well, he doesn't aim at me, so. I'll get you. All right. Reset the drone. At 23 seconds. In my newest video, that's something we talk about. Like how, like, that you shouldn't activate or call nearby allies before.
Charge exposed. Charge transfer activated.
I don't know where they are, but
This is it.
it's a little foggy. Couldn't see. Okay. So you shouldn't activate. So I have not yet activated my to call my nearby allies. If you do it at the very beginning, essentially what will happen is you won't get this break. So right now, the enemy is not attacking me. They're not trying to attack or take over the control point from me because I haven't called any nearby allies. So I don't yet own the control point, that's for sure. However, there's nothing else happening. So that gave me the opportunity. So if you're new to this, if you've never done this before, if you've never done this control point, or specifically this control point before, then, you know, it gives you the opportunity to look around and say, okay, so there are barbed wires higher up. I can't get any higher than this. At this very moment, if I stand at the forefront, I know the entrances are this side and that, and this side or that side. So the enemy is going to come from either one of those two sides and possibly from the back, but nobody can come from behind me, which means I'm in a safer position. And because I have elevation, I have a bit of an advantage with them, because if they hide somewhere, I can still see them. Now, of course, this environment right now is is foggy as frick, but you understand the process
Reinforcements
behind it.
en route.
So look at the mini-map at the top. Mini-map says right in front of us is where they're going to be coming from. Yeah, I saw them right there and there. When you shoot,
Agent charge
we
compromised.
will compromise them.
Activated charge transfer. Reinforcements in place.
Okay. I know they're coming from here. We're going to do this little move. Oh. Close enough for us to do it.
Agent charge compromised.
Coming on the other side, he'll be walking in just a second. Hopefully.
Need some cover?
Oh, we lost the
everyone.
All right. That's a done deal.
Supply room access unlocked.
Complete activity in East Mall. So we've done that for the weekly, so that's pretty good. Aces and eights, no. Hazard protection, I guess we could pick this one up. Tommy gun, no. I did not mean to press E, I wanted to press W.
Okay, I'm going out.
Yeah, you do that, bruh. Oh, it was right up there. I thought it was, okay. Nothing on that side. Everything came from that side, so...
Any other
you
division
are.
people around?
I don't know how much longer we can hold out. We
Okay,
can really
I'll
use your
give you
help.
everything you need.
Thanks to you, I think we're full up now.
Rifle, marksman, headshot, weapon handling. Gonna have to look into this one because it looks like a fun one. Rifle and marksman, headshot for 3, and then what does it say? Hitting a shot with a rifle or or MMR grants a stack. Max stack is equal to the weapon's magazine size. Reloading will grant plus 2% weapon handling and plus 4% weapon damage per stack for 10 seconds. No stacks are required while the bonuses are active. The timer running out will refill your magazine. Switching weapons while the bonuses are active will stop the effect and refill your magazine. Switching weapons while the bonuses are not active will remove all stacks and refill your magazine. It's an interesting one. Breaking point.
Gotta be careful.
Detected. Location controlled by hostiles.
I'm stuck to it!
Charge exposed. Vital signs critical.
Bitch!
Agent out of action.
Think of all the friends you've lost. I'm coming for you, motherfucker.
Uh-oh.
Fuck the division!
Nearby.
Wait, whoa! What the hell was that? Whatever. Okay. Now let's look at the project. Air and Space Museum, American History, okay. This is Viewpoint, the Space Administration HQ and Capital. Okay, so activities in Southwest. Okay, so we have the control points. Let's go here. Since we're out in the open, you know, let's do those. I'm not in the shopping mood, so not gonna. All right. We have 61 more eliminate exposed hostiles to get to. Let's get to that. Fast travel here. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out tonight. I appreciate you guys being here. If you have any questions, if you're not a Division aficionado, if you're new to the game, you found us through the YouTube channel, I don't know. Please do not hesitate to ask any questions. I have a very, very knowledgeable community of folks that know a lot about this game. So,
Civilians in danger.
okay. Oh my gosh.
Agent charge compromised. Agent down.
Shoot them.
Charge transfer initiated.
Fuck you!
Really, game? I'm not even at the control point
Civilians in
yet.
distress.
Can't believe this shit's happening.
Charge compromised.
Come on.
They're in our sight. See that shot? Yeah!
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Maybe they'll stay away from now on. Militia bastard.
They move like lightning. It's so crazy. A little bit of lightning for you.
Someone cover me while I reload!
Let's do it again. Just make sure we transfer it over to him.
Activated charge transfer.
So done deal, folks. Okay. 77 of 100. Pretty good. Oops, that was right here. Right here. All right, so in this place, now the enemy is going to be coming from either this area right here, to the right here, or on the left side of the yellow bus, and so on from that section. So there are certain areas that are harder and easier to fight from. This area would be probably a good place to try. If it's your first time, I wouldn't suggest it. You have to have your head on a swivel to work it from over there, because everyone that comes in gets a focus fire. Whilst if you attack from over here, you have this box that you can hide from. You can, go from here to there if you need to, or over there. And if you ever need to, you can retreat to back here in order to gain an advantage. So I like right here.
Reinforcements incoming. Detected. Hostile supply convoy. Heavily armed.
All right, we have a double event
Additional
again.
hostile contacts. Charge exposed.
Close them.
I can watch you back.
Hostile supply convoy nearby.
Come on. To the left. Not here.
I'll find you.
Agent charge compromised. Incoming hostiles detected.
They've all been marked, so that's good.
Heavily armored hostile
Here he
detected.
comes on that side.
Detected. Hostile supply convoy. Heavily armed.
So far.
Fast here.
Okay, let's do it again. Oh, come on. We're missing two. We're gonna try to get him.
Charge exposed.
We've got an opening.
Ow!
Heavily armed.
Enough.
Hostile supply convoy nearby. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Maybe they'll stay awake.
Oh, we did finish it. Okay, that's good. Out of ammo. we done? There's one more somewhere over there.
Well done. We pulled through.
This is what we can do if we believe in ourselves.
That was a crazy, crazy fight.
Detected. Hostile supply convoy. Heavily armed.
Oh, it's gonna be time. Alright, M60. 249. M700 tactical. A set of Murakami industry gloves. And this. Alright. I'll go in the trash. With creeping death, when you apply status effect, it is also applied to all enemies within 8 meters of your target. It's an interesting.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Okay.
Come out, and I won't hurt you. Place. I can stop you.
Charge compromised.
Trying to get the damn little pouch. Got it at the far end, but
Where the hell are you? Don't hold back.
we won't. So much loot everywhere. There he is. It's the stupid medic. Why am I not surprised to see it's the medic running around? Yeah, they need to.
Right?
They won't be attacking our settlement now.
They were, you know, elbow deep into this fight with them that they didn't take over the control point with me. Play the game.
Charge compromised.
Are we there yet? Okay. That's only from one control point. That's insanity. Think about it. Okay. Materials. PP-19. No. Custom M44 and nope. Oh, I forgot about this. How did I forget about that? One more. Grupo Sombra. All right. Let's go back to the White House for a sec. Yes, I prefer the White House to the other camp that's down here. We're at the end of my coffee. Yes, this is Gilligan's Island. Don't ask how it got in my head. I don't know. Down here. Let's go see if we can
Agent.
Hey, you looking for something special?
77. Not horrible. Okay. Oh, I forget. An SHD, unmarked SHD supply. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. Okay. In here. I know exactly how to do that one. All right. Using your specialization weapon. Okay, so we will open this one box. Critical hit, headshot, weapon damage, increased threat, pistol damage. Meh. Okay, we're gonna go here. Oh my goodness God.
Here you go. Best here in the city. Come take a look.
All right. Oh, it didn't do. It didn't work. That's okay. I also did a log out yesterday, which technically could have helped. I also completely shut off the client. No. My stash is still empty, so I had to log out of the game and log back in. I wanted to, load something, and I don't want to go to New York to load something and then come back. I find it shouldn't have to do that. So yesterday, the only thing that helped was when I switched from one place to the next, and then after that, it didn't work. I logged out, logged back in, and it worked.
Entering safe area.
I've got the
Agent,
biggest
Yeah, they're
the
back now.
debrief with Schaefer. Kelso had to go. Said it was safer for us if she's not here.
Okay. All right, so we want to play with this. And then we want to use, this instead of the other one. This. What was it? That I'm supposed to use instead. There you go. This one. So Wyvern. Melee damage. All right. Let's go there.
Black Tusk have infiltrated the bunker and have sent a digital forensic team to dig through the old Shade network hub. We have to shut them down.
Agent charge compromised. Shade signature exposed to melee.
Got a KIA here. All talk, no gun.
Okay. That was 7. Let's do it again.
Black Tusk have infiltrated the bunker and have sent a digital forensic team to dig through the old Shade network hub. We have to shut them down.
Charge exposed. Exposed to melee.
We lost the guy. Like that, cabron? Enemy on the flank. Fire on this location. Lost a man over here. Hey, trying to flank us. Another dead asshole. Sit the fuck.
Was he just about to tell me to sit the fuck down? Oh, that's funny. All right. What's my specialization weapon with this one? It's this. Okay, well, let's try it. See if that works. If not, I know which build we can try.
Black Tusk have infiltrated the bunker and have sent a digital forensic team to dig through the old Shade network hub. We have to shut them down.
Engaging all enemies.
Now that's 3.
Agent charge compromised.
Been hit. Taking heavy fire. Down here.
Oh. Now the sad part is that we don't have any more bullets for our mini rocket launcher. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to go back to home base. And we're going to load this skill build. Resend you to the stash. And skill V2 sent to the stash. Whoops. This gives us access to the grenade launcher. The grenade launcher does this one thing very well, which is when you come in, you utilize it, and when it does, it's going to provide us with a lot of bullets.
Infiltrated the bunker and has sent a digital forensic team to dig through the old Shade network hub. We have to shut them down.
Gotta get over there. Yo, that's a concentrate your fire.
Go! So we have one grenade, we have a lot of trophies from the Memento backpack. There we go, one more grenade here. Okay, so how many do we have now? We have 4. Okay, so we do it again. Actually, I'm gonna change it to challenging, because the more the grenade launcher is the one taking the kills, the more ammo they give, that it gives for where is it? See, cycle a magazine. Oh no, that's not it. Anyways.
Black Tusk have infiltrated the bunker and have sent a digital forensic team to dig through the old Shade network hub. We have to shut them down.
UAV spotted. Target over here.
I'll put him down.
Oh god. Explosions!
Charge exposed.
UAV has a spot.
Charge transfer completed.
Target your path. Bring the hit.
All right, do we get any more? Oh no, no. Oh yeah, we did. A little bit there. Okay. Mint. Okay, not it. What do we have now? We have 6. Still not great. I think it's giving a lot less because of the global event.
Black Tusk have infiltrated the bunker and have sent a digital forensic team to dig through the old Shade network hub. We have to shut them down.
Agent charge compromised.
Already out of ammo. Right in the pie hole. Oh well. We went to 14 of 30, so that's not horrible. I have 2. Not what I had hoped, but you know, we'll do it again.
Black Tusk have infiltrated the bunker and have sent a digital forensic team to dig through the old Shade network hub. We have to shut them down.
They can't hide in daylight.
Where?
Nothing here.
Charge compromised.
right there. Oh, he can. Beautiful. You can see the bodies. There we go. All right. We still have plenty of time to get this done, so.
Black Tusk have infiltrated the bunker and have sent a digital forensic team to dig through the old Shade network hub. We have to shut them down.
Just let him come.
I can check here. Target has been spotted.
Watch your line of fire!
That was a big miss on my part.
Charge exposed.
I only have one, but I don't want to use it on him.
All day. They're picking us off!
You don't say.
Grenade! My vest is getting shredded!
Yep.
Grenade!
Bad place to be, boys. All right, so how much did we pick up? 2. No, that's not a whole hell of a lot. But we're more than halfway there, so there's the positive there. You're gonna head out? Thanks for stopping by, Barry. I appreciate you spending some of your hard-earned time with me. Thank you, man. It's always nice to reconnect with you. It's always nice to hear from you, and
Black Tusk
especially what you said to me earlier. That makes me really, really happy.
Dig through the old Shade network hub. We have to shut them down.
Might as well take. They got a drone up!
Charge compromised.
Oh. There you go. You pissed me off. This is what happens. Let's see. Can I put it over there? Come on. Yes, I can. Oh, no. Too far.
Another dead asshole!
Really? Well, let me introduce you to my little friend. He was flying. Excuse me. Can I get some help now? Okay. Oh, we're done. Did I pick up any more? No, just the trophies for now. Oh, there's some right there. Good. Oh, there's one in the back. Yeah. What do we have now? Oh, we have a full batch. Okay. Let's hopefully do that with more than one at a time. Let's go.
Black Tusk have infiltrated the bunker and have sent a digital forensic team to dig through the old Shade network hub. We have to shut them down.
Charge compromised.
Nailed him!
Need a medic over here!
What ammo? I'll take it. We're in 23. Go back here. Say hello to my little friend. Oh my god, he jumped the wall. Never seen him do that before. Look at that, he's jumping over the wall. And now he's part of the wall. I mean, it is what it is. Let's see. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I love that. I'm such a baby. No. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Okay. Yes, if you're new to the channel, it's called a bit of a loophole. The game lets you reset the difficulty on a mission. When you do reset the difficulty, it resets even your your skills. So everything gets reset. The only thing that doesn't get reset is the ammo that you bring in. But in this case, we're not using a whole lot of it, so we're good. All right, we're missing
Black
7
Tusk
kills.
have infiltrated the
What do we
bunker
have?
and have
We
sent
don't
a
have
digital
any.
forensic team to dig through the old Shade network hub.
All right, well.
We have to shut them down.
It's a bit of a nuisance in the beginning because, you know, you're...
Fire. Stay in your lane. Fire.
Agent charge compromised. Charge transfer activated.
Ooh, that must have hurt. There's another one. Oh, look at that. Holy cow, that drone is a killer. Or war. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Okay. Jeez, the drone took him before we even could shoot it. See? Nope, he's done. Let's go pick this up. There's 2. Oh, I was about to say. We got more, but that is not it. That gives us 4. Okay. All right, let's go. I was just looking on the right-hand
Black
side of
Tusk
my
have
desk
infiltrated
because
the
I was
bunker
thinking, oh,
and
I
have sent a
would have
digital
had another
forensic
sip of
team to
coffee,
dig
but
through
I
the
didn't
old
have any
Shade
more
network
coffee.
hub. We have to shut them down.
That agent is mine!
I'm right with you.
Charge compromised. Activated charge transfer.
Ooh, I can hear the quadcopter. Got him. Oh, come on, walk in. Oh, that was beautiful. We have 4. We'll have 6 now. More than 6. Hurrah. Nothing, honey. We have some stuff over there to pick up. I think if we play our cards right, we can finish it in the next two attempts. Then we'll be able to do the mission, you know, on heroic with the proper. I don't remember when was the last time that I've seen this mission invaded. I absolutely no. I don't want to fight you.
Black Tusk have infiltrated the bunker and have sent a digital forensic team to dig through the old Shade network hub. We have to shut them down.
Agent charge compromised. Charge transfer completed.
Out of ammo. We have 28. Oh gosh, we're missing 2. We have 2 shots left. 2 shots left? Or 1? Oh, we just got the 1. Well, we'll have to try and make it count. Let's try and make it count. Alright, let's do it again. One last time.
Black Tusk have infiltrated the bunker and have sent a digital forensic team to dig through the old Shade network hub. We have to shut them down.
Charge exposed.
Target's in close range!
We get it. Oh, 29 for crying out loud.
Sighted!
Activating charge transfer.
Did we get one? Oh yeah, we got. Oh yeah, great. Okay, that means we get to do it one more time. One more time. No? Okay. If you say so. Na, na, na. Bon Jovi, folks. What it is.
Black Tusk have infiltrated the bunker and have sent a digital forensic team to dig through the old Shade network hub. We have to shut them down.
Here we have 2.
Agent charge compromised.
Airburst on the way!
Charge transfer initiated.
Got it. Okay. That is truly beautiful. Ow. The heck was that? That is a done deal. Okay. No. With vigilance, no thank you. Headshot damage, no. Alright, we're gonna head back, and then we'll come back. Right here. Okay, 2 boxes to open. They are a bit of a nuisance. These missions are, I'm going to say, not of a nuisance, but more tedious. It's tedious to get this done. Especially for the type of rewards that you get, right? Especially for that. Oh, before I forget, let's change our back to Striker. We can then send to Stash.
You've got a clear chain of command around.
Oh, I forgot. Might as well open them. Wait a second before. Let's go look at Crossroads. Okay, we haven't had anything else. Okay. Go here. Liberty pistol and then an optimization cache. This one has a critical hit chance, so let's go check before I go and giveth all away. Mine has pistol damage and damage. Yeah, mine is better. Or the one I have is better.
I really should make myself a nice comfy chair.
All right, 78. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. All right, well. Okie dokie. Okay, so any invaded mission, I forget. This one, oh gosh. Air and space, this one needs activities in Southwest. Oh, air and space, so that'll be a 2-for-1 here. Viewpoint. American, okay, and then Capitol building. All right, well, I mean, this one's the weekly, so we're going to have time to do that. So we already got the the elite Black Tusk, so we're not going to get that. We're going to do the Air and Space and the American History Museum. So and this one is the Air and Space. Okay, so let's start with this one. We're going to get those 2 completed so we can get the daily complete, and then as the week
Detected
goes on,
from the control point in proximity.
then we'll be able to
Your goal is a collection of transcripts and notes from months of prisoner interrogations. Information stored on a military-grade laptop, kept in the main holding area downstairs.
Agent charge compromised. Activating charge transfer.
come here, boo. Gonna take the 11.2 skill haste.
The first priority
We heard
is
the
to
key.
release the prisoners to keep the True Sons busy. You'll be looking for some kind of security terminal. Security terminal should be somewhere nearby. Look around.
Active terminal detected.
Sounds promising. Find it and patch eyes again. Okay, I'm in. Now to open the cells. And the cells are open.
Oh, I just noticed that we have to complete an invaded mission to finish the project. The SHD Exposed Day 2. Alright. Alright, so you can see, if you look up on the minimap on the top left, I know it's difficult to see, there's a yellow circle with a flag on top of it. That's the key that we need to go and pick up. The little flag means that we are not on the same level as it, so...
Charge compromised.
What am I getting this for? Excuse me.
The main holding area is downstairs. Get moving.
Bah. Okay, gotta look up. See, look, it's right there. So this key opens up, so there is a storage room that's locked, and it has, so if you are, if you just arrived at level 40 and you're doing those on level heroic for the first time and you want the loot, look out for this key. I'll show you, oops. I'll show you where to use it once we get there.
Charge compromised. Activated charge transfer.
Where do you go? Another. That didn't go well.
Charge transfer completed.
No. Nope.
Charge exposed. Charge transfer initiated.
Whoops. Okay.
The True Sons seem to be in control of the holding area. The hyenas are knocking out security cameras.
Okay.
Pretty smart of them.
Sometimes the key will appear in the corner over here. Other times it's in other areas of the map. You always have to look for it. It's not stagnant in one place.
Activated charge transfer. Reinforcements incoming.
Okay. Oh yeah. You have to go all the way up here. There we go.
Charge exposed.
Down!
Deploying a frag!
Charge transfer activated.
She exploded herself.
Agitating target.
Yeah, that was bad.
Damn! They're hitting us hard!
You have no idea.
Ow.
Oh, fire's out already. It's good. I remember, is it up here or it's down there? No, it's downstairs. Same area, but downstairs. Okay.
Just lost the camera feed from the holding area.
Uh-oh.
There was a bright flash and then static.
All right, so this downstairs. Okay, so here's another tip. If you've never done this mission before, regardless of mode, the key always comes up, right? So if you've never done this before, when you get to this point in the mission, there are ropes to come down, but the moment you drop down towards the next floor down, you cannot come back up. The key will always be in this upper level, so it'll never be down there. So if you haven't caught the key, if you haven't picked it up, go back, retrace your steps. You missed it. You missed it. And as I said, if you're farming for gear, for material, you'll want to have it. See, down here, you can't go back up. So if you come down here, you will not be able to open this, and if you do not have the key, you cannot interact to get the stuff that you'll find in here. Sometimes it's okay, sometimes it isn't, and by okay I mean good. You know.
Up on camera again. The holding area is just ahead.
Okay.
Once you find that laptop, grab it and get the hell out of there.
Will do. We shall grab it. That was a cute slide.
Charge exposed.
Expose them now.
Charge transfer initiated.
See him. Okay, so let's do the laptop.
Looks like you got True Sun's reinforcements headed your way.
I'll show
North
you
or
something
south
up
side?
here.
Both. Heavier
Oh no, it's not
concentration
up
to
here.
the
It's
south.
true. It's down there.
With all those gates sealed, the north exit should be closer.
Right here. There's a True Sun's box. There's a covert SRS and 6.5 health. No. They're not invisible in the minimap. If you look in the minimap, there's a key in a circle, and then the true signs, the true signs sigil underneath it. So 586 Magnum. I remember in the Division 1 when we used to play, I can't remember what it was, the mode. It was not survival, I know that. We used to say that we called it cowboy modes, and all that was allowed was revolvers. Not automatic pistols, but revolvers, like real revolvers.
Charge compromised. Activated charge transfer.
Oh gosh, there you are. Oh, there was another one. Shouldn't be funny, but it is. Okay. I don't know why it's funny. I just think it is. Alright. What is that? No. Sometimes it's not the stats that are on it that are making me not picking it up. It's just, what am I gonna do with it, right? And if I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, might as well not keep it. There's a problem I have is I'm a hoarder in these kinds of games. Like I'm a hoarder. Like I'm not a that came out wrong. I'm a loot goblin. I absolutely love getting the loot, but I hoard things around like it's no one's business. All right, this final encounter. The best place to attack is from up there, because they cannot attack you from behind. They will try to flank you this way, but you have space to move from left to right. So sniper. Whoops. So we're going to have to be careful.
Activated charge transfer.
No more contacts. All clear.
You just recovered intel that's going to be a whole lot of help to Odessa in the short term, but to all of us in the long run. You also effectively put this hellhole out of commission.
All right. We have one mission to do to the East Mall sweep. Okay. Kind of have to now. Repair skills. Looters jump, we're good. Oh, I don't want to waste that. We were almost full stacks, so. Okay. Alright, now we gotta do an invaded mission, so. I had forgotten about that. Yeah, we have time. Even if we finish a little later, it's okay. It's fine. I'm good with it. Okay, so over here, pulse resistance. And then over here, we got skill haste. What was it, 11.2? It's 11.8. 11.8. 11.7. Okay, so we're not going to keep it. It's good, but we're not going to keep it. Okay, let's go.
I've got the biggest inventory in DC.
I'll bet you do. All right, so 78, 80. That works. Steel. Okay, let's go do an invaded mission. Let's go do this mission for real this time.
Black Tusk have infiltrated the bunker and have sent a digital forensic team to dig through the old Shade network hub. We have to shut them down.
We've got him!
Agent charge compromised.
Wait, hold
Charge transfer initiated.
Okay. Reset the drone so that we can have it for later. Like I said, I have not done this in invaded mode in a while. Okay. That, and this. So that's cool. There's not that here normally. Apologies. If I remember the... Yeah, this is not good. Okay. Do. We need mats, so we're gonna go in for it. Alright. So one of the things that I know is that in this mission, there is a position that you can start right there, and then there will come a point where the enemy will be too far back and we will have to move up. But for the time being, for me, that's the best way I've always found
Clear the area outside the bunker entrance.
to, you know, like, take the encounter. Move here.
Charge compromised. Charge transfer initiated.
Take a look at what they've been pulling from the wreckage. We have to know how bad this is.
Alrighty. Nope.
Download complete.
Huh. They've managed to compile a ton of corrupted data from the Shade network servers. I had no idea Black Dust had access to this kind of digital forensic software.
Charge exposed. Activated charge transfer.
Where? Oh, they hid there in the back. He's a healer, so we have to pay attention to him. Good. Yes, we are. Let's go grab the stuff. Reset the drone because he's almost done anyways. He's 80, no, not 80, but he was at 10% of his capacity left. I still have the 30, so we're good. All right, we restock. Drone is ready. Yep. They're going to be up there. He hid. Sniper.
Charge exposed.
Let's see that.
Charge transfer initiated.
Very good. Play, so I'm gonna go get him. There's a her. I can't get him.
Like that, cabron?
Yeah, just specifically like that. 6.4 damage. Making sure I'm not forgetting anything since I haven't done this invaded in a very long time. If memory serves, invaded, there's a box behind the door. There he goes. Huh? You can look at the mini map. You can see that right here behind the pool table, there's a black tub. I've always had my problems with these boxes because I find that, so like you saw, it said one of two, so I only had 2 keys left, which means I used one to open this box. And what I find is that they give you shit that is completely underwhelming in those boxes. You have to go through the trouble of finding the keys. Once you have the keys, then you have to go through the trouble of finding the boxes so you can open them. The least they could do is give us something that's worth our while. the least they could do. In my very humble opinion.
Charge exposed.
That was completely my fault.
Charge transfer activated.
Engaging targets.
Yes, you are. Okay.
Agent charge compromised.
Firing on hostile.
Charge transfer initiated.
Come on.
Charge transfer initiated.
Oh, there's still more.
Charge transfer completed.
Okie dokie. Let's see, there was normally a box. Yes, there is. Okay. Okay. Now let's go.
Done for.
Agent charge compromised.
Concentrating fire.
That damn sniper, he got me.
Heads up! EMP!
Charge transfer completed.
Alrighty. Repair skills, which I don't use. Defensive disorient renew. I mean, it's all good if you're making a status effect build per se.
Download complete.
There we go.
They've been correlating our data with their own to form takedown plans on all the factions in the city. They're really moving fast on this. There should be more activity deeper in the bunker. Stay alert, Agent.
Military RPK and this, so no. Okay, gotta check over here. Oh, I didn't need it. Alright, so just give me a second. Just gonna take 2 seconds. I need to use the washroom for a sec. I'll be right back. All right. Thank you so much for waiting. It's a good thing the washroom is just right next door to where I stream. So that was quick. All right. Let's go.
System disrupted. Vital signs critical. System restored. System functioning.
Didn't hurt him.
System reactivated. Serious trauma detected.
Gonna need a bucket.
System curtailed. Charge compromised. Charge transfer initiated. System disrupted.
Okay. Oops.
System reactivated.
I don't remember if there's anything in these in these ways or areas, but I don't think so. So we'll keep going. If I remember correctly here, where earlier there was nothing, so any other... There's this dude. I don't know if there... I thought there could have been a second one, maybe? No. Okay. Here we go. We take all the boxes we can get our hands on. Capacity 3,900 Fallout Shelter. So cool.
Electronic device detected.
Watch out.
Weapons free! Weapons free! I'm under fire!
Charge compromised. Charge transfer initiated.
I can't move!
No. No. So we'll pick that up.
Files transferred.
This looks like troop orders based on the intel you found earlier. Well, this is a good find. Knowing our enemy's intentions will help us defend against them. Well done. So send the intel you found to all our allies.
Okay, day number 2, completely done. Day number 3 starts tomorrow, and then number 4, well, we won't be there to do number 4, but... So air and space is the next one. Do we have time? Yeah, we do. Nice work, Agent. Thanks, Tom. Now this thing... Alright, so, Viewpoint, Space Administration, American History Museum. We don't have American History Museum. That's okay, though. That's okay. We can start or work on that more a little bit tomorrow. So let's finish the daily by doing the Air and Space Museum.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Okay, let's fast travel, so it makes it faster as we get a little bit less time. And we have more time to do the invaded missions as well, so we're good.
Want to check it out?
Okay, let's get this. We're not keeping that. What else? We had this. A converted SMG-9. And we got this, which we're not gonna keep. All right, let's go.
Come over here, Agent. Take a look at what I've got for you.
On 27, I doubt we'll have
Looking
enough
for something special?
or anything that'll fit. Oh, 84. Wow. Okay.
Weekly medical checkups.
Now, whoops, wrong one. I wanted to do M. It's Air and Space Museum. All right, we're cutting it close. We're going to be maybe 15 to 20 minutes over tonight, but that's okay. I really want to finish this.
The ramp to the parking garage looks like your best way in.
Charge compromised. Activated charge transfer.
Of course, you run out of the way.
We lost one!
You did.
Charge transfer initiated.
Come on, buddy. Jesus. Okay. 9.2 headshot. I'm gonna grab it just. Oops. Oh, we have one over here. Targeted loot. Okay. Wow. When I get a cough, it just doesn't stop.
True Sun's munitions detected.
Aggressive here.
Change in charge compromised. Activated charge transfer.
We need to figure out what they're doing here. See if you can find any intel on their operation. Seems like these guys are salvaging and repurposing anything they can from this place.
Okay.
They're crafty bastards. I'll give them that.
Is there a manhunt now, or did you already finish? There is a manhunt. Whoops, let me just go to the map. So we're at week 4 of 11. So I did finish the scout number 3, which was launched yesterday. Yeah. So you know, on Tuesday on reset, the 3 layers are done. So yeah, this yeah. So the code name, the bunker, the plan, those were the 3 we had.
Tag anything useful and I'll send in a recovery team later.
blow the shit out of anything too dangerous.
Charge compromised. Charge transfer initiated.
Actually, I'll take that.
True Sun's reinforcements incoming.
Keep moving. We need to clear the next wall.
When you're done fucking things up there,
Keep moving. You still got 2 halls to clear.
Okay. That was messed up. We kind of were talking over each other.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Division's on my 6! So cut through the planetarium. We gotta secure that ordnance.
Third rock our home may not be the center of our universe, but so far it is
buddy,
the
move.
only planet that supports life as we know it.
Are you
In
not
the
on
vast
fire?
reaches of space, it's natural to think that our little planet is the only place sustaining life. We know that Mars also that many of the elements found on Earth can only be created in the intense heat of snow. While no other planet sustains life, it's possible that the building blocks that allowed organisms to evolve to complex systems like you and me started as a dying
Build is
star
so
light years away.
stupid strong. Like, I cannot believe what... It was such a small change to... It was such a small change to the how the build reacts, and I mean it's just insane. Classic RPK. Insane.
Charge exposed.
That carbon won't stick.
Charge transfer activated.
Like in my entire time ever playing this game, I do not remember. Of course, now with the SHD Exposed, it really gets into its own. But I have never had, ever had a TTK
As
that
evidenced by
violent
these images.
since I've been playing this
One
game.
point, to 1/3 of the Martian
no.
surface could have been covered by ocean. Martian
Absolutely not what I want to do.
sent back messages ranging from gullies, fried river systems, to ancient lakes. There are also
Charge
minerals
exposed.
only born in a liquid water environment. Today, water can be found on Mars largely as ice at the Martian North Pole, although small quantities exist as water vapor in the thin Martian atmosphere, or as brines in the Martian soil.
That is just, that is like pure insanity. How fast this build destroys enemies. RPK, no. And a St. Elmo's engine, like I didn't see the attraction or like how it but trust me, I see it now.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
It was too close for comfort there.
Agent, have Isaac scan the parts.
Will do.
Charge transfer initiated.
Yeah.
Charge compromised.
Well, that's good.
Activated charge transfer.
We good now? All right, it's 1 of 3. Two of 3. Box over here. And then the third box is right over there.
I'm setting a recovery team. Link up with them and you'll be done there.
Components identified. Suggested use. Missile construction.
They must be using a kit from the museum's collection. If they can rig it with a warhead and some means of propulsion, they wouldn't even need a guidance system to hit the White House or a settlement.
Kinda goes without saying, but if you see any missiles lying around, make sure they can never have our use.
Charge transfer
What did it tell you?
initiated.
Answer me. The heck is that? You know, the one thing I forgot to do, though, is to go and check that up there. If I remember correctly, there's a box right up there that I forgot to pick. Oops. Yeah, right there. Got a relic. What does it have? Headshot, damage to armor. Wow. Again, if you're new to the game, if you have any questions, or if you're, asking, like, what's the purpose, why are you doing this, why are you not picking this up, etc., please feel free to ask. If you don't ask, you're cheating only yourself out of an answer.
Database match indicates designation LMR 90.
That would be the missile gun. Please neutralize that hard thing by any means necessary.
There you go.
Damn it. The salvage crew just ran into those reinforcements. They need backup.
On my way.
Charge compromised. Charge transfer initiated.
Is out of action and they lost a big stockpile
Boom,
of ordnance.
shakalaka.
Throw in the fact that the settlements can scavenge those workbenches and tools, and I'd say it's been a pretty good day.
Nope, nothing I can pull on that. No. Oh my god, we got a, wow. You been ripping the heroic lately? Nice to see the Bill Brigade, yes. I mean, not per se. Not per se. Like, there are some heroic, excuse me, some exotic weapons that I've never had, like the Eagle Bear and what have you. But I know that these weapons, you need to do, like the raid and what have you, in order to get your hands on it. But, like, mainly right now, no. There are no official, let me just see. Oh my frickin' god. 1,314,000 damage dealt. That is insanity. Insanity. You have something you're hunting to fish to finish a build? It's 1.3 billion? Oh. I thought it was one. Sorry. Oh, it's the explosions from outside. Okay. I was like, what the heck is going on here? So there is the what is it called? Is it called the hollow mask? That's a lot of frickin' damage. Absolutely. No, not this one. The Y'all. Y'all? No. There was a there was one, a mask, but I can't remember what it was. Maybe I wrote it down somewhere. Let me see. Let me look at my little book. It's my little book of, you know, plans for world domination. Okay. The DZ only mask. I think that's the one. Hold on. I may have written it down. No, I didn't write it down somewhere. I didn't write it down on my book, but that's okay. I mean, so yeah, that, and it is now available that you don't have to go to the Dark Zone to get it, or maybe you do. I don't know. So maybe there is that, if I'm being honest. Okay, so that finishes the daily project, and then tomorrow we can keep going with the weekly. It didn't drop in count. Okay, I mean, I guess from what I had understood now, there's a percentage of everything that's supposed to be able to drop everywhere, but I'm not sure. So there are several exotics that I've never had that I've never had or been able to get. So I guess there's a little bit of that maybe in there too. Skilled, nothing left. We have some over here. 9.2 headshot. 10%. 10%. Oh. Okay, with 3 boxes to open. There's a bonus. A Lovac. Let's go here. That's an AUG A3. No. And definitely no. No. And no. It's Christmas. Okay.
Here you go. Best gear in the city. Come take a look.
Need help crafting something?
Okay, so we're at 85. 88. Okay. Okay. And then we can get rid of everything else. I think I saw something as well. I'm going to go double check. Because in the requisition... Oh, yeah. There it is. That is another done item. And then that gives us 3 items to open with an exotic cache. I have that one already. Devil's Dew. Okay. So this is the new one. It has health damage. Oh, headshot damage and optimal range. Mine has headshot damage and health damage. Ours is better. So not going to keep that. Critical hit chance damage to armor. This one has damage to target. Yeah, we could change that. That's why we kept it. Okay. Oh, there was more. Oh, yeah, this one. Critical damage to armor. Keep 2. I can re-roll it fully. Okay. Oops. Damn it, Alan. So take the crappy one and re-roll it. Best chance to get better specs. Okay, so I go to the crafting station. I go exotic. Where is it? Acquire the specific exotic to be able to purchase. I have the specific exotic. I do not have the blueprint, so I guess...
I'm all out of stock.
Oh, okay, they're here.
If you need to craft something, I can help you out.
It's not like I'm going to run out of... I'm not, it's not like I'm running out of money.
I'll see you another time.
Okay, so how do I know which one to select? Oh, there you go. Okay, wait a second. I'm going to do something because now I'm scared. I'm scared I'll destroy the incorrect one. So that one has headshot and health damage. This one has headshot and optimal range. So okay, so I'm going to not mark it so that I know which one it is. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna. I can't deal with all of the. I can't deal with all the yellow, the yellow marks. Okay. This, and then we have the holster. Okay, go weapons, blueprints. Take this one, and I take this one, and I say craft. It has headshot and reload speed. But can I not just change this last attribute on it? You can, but the others are too low. Yes, yes, yes. I Okay, I get it. Makes sense now. We'll look into it a little bit more tomorrow. So, Jesus, That's boo-boo. As well, boo-boo. Okay. So just a basic new dice roll. Roger that. Expertise 89. Okay, I'll take the 89. Before I do something else, let's go here. Oh! Cloak. Okay, let's do claim all. What's the key that we got? Hyena keys. Okay. Oh, whoops, I forgot. You know, gotta go back here. Okay, let's go here. Ah, reduced 50% reduced threat. Wow, they rolled really high. Keeping those, that's for sure. We only had one. Okay, one set of knee pads. So. Perfect. A basic new dice roll. Did a few where I rerolled everywhere from 2 to 10 times. And got full god rolls, 100% with the bottom attribute I wanted. Nice. That's very nice. Very, very nice. All right. We're rolling in on 3.5 hours. I have an early morning with my son tomorrow with school and all of that. So let's call it a night for now. Hate to hit and run, Tom, but thank you for the help as always. All right, let's do this one. I like this one. So hit or miss, Rutch. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. Oh, all right. Well, last night was a good night. Tonight was a great night. Thank you guys so much for everything. Tomorrow night, we're going to be back at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Tonight, I was able to start maybe for a few minutes, but I was able to start on time, which is good. I don't feel as tired or as destroyed as I was yesterday, starting almost close to 9 o'clock. You too, Tom. Thanks again. I replayed your subscription or your sub 2 days ago, but I think you weren't here when I did. So thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it so much. So, yeah. So we're going to keep tomorrow. We're going to go back and work on the weekly. Try to work on the invaded missions. Mind you, we could probably pull the invaded in an entire night, like on a Monday or something like that. I may do them over the weekend. Oh no, not even. This weekend is going to be a full blast, not sitting in front of a computer weekend. On Saturday, well, unless the weather has changed, on Saturday we're riding motorcycles. There's 4 of us, so we have a huge ride planned, about somewhere in the vicinity of about 250 to 300 kilometers in one day. So that's quite a lot. It's gonna be a full day, lunch with the boys. It's just going to be a hell of a good time. And then Sunday is absolutely Father's Day. Now, yes, absolutely. It's slow starting though, Tom. Like, it's brutally slow starting. I have ridden the bike since April. I'm going to say about 5 times, but we've only had 2 official rides with the boys because the weather has been just horrendous. Like, not just, oh, it's raining, but it's like very raining, or we have like really cold days. Like, we had a full week where we had, so I don't know in Fahrenheit, but in Celsius it was somewhere in the vicinity of about 10. So 10 Celsius is really close to 0, which is the freezing point in Celsius. So it's like when you ride motorcycles, you can remove somewhere in winter, or let's say in autumn or fall, you can remove somewhere about 8 degrees or so on the weather that you feel from the wind when it's cold. So it was just not fun to ride. Anyway, so I was able to ride a little bit this week. I did ran a few errands here and there. So yeah, so it's going to be a good time. So in the meantime, again, folks, thank you guys so much for hanging out. We are back tomorrow night, 8 p.m. I said that already. and we're going to keep going with all of the new missions from the SHD or whatever it's called. I've already forgotten what it was called, but anyways, I have it. It's in my title. I should just look at the title. The Exposed. It's going to be day 3 of SHD Exposed, and it's going to be fun. I don't know what the challenges will be, but we'll try to get those done as well. So, all right. Thanks again for hanging out tonight. You guys have a great rest of your night. Sleep tight. Catch you guys tomorrow night. Later, folks.